Hello, everybody. Josh Neighbors here, the host of the Locked On Big 12 podcast with a Locked On Now. Your update is that the Kansas Jayhawks, the number one seed in the Big 12 tournament, have defeated the West Virginia Mountaineers, the number 9 seed, by a score 87-63. This was a dominant performance from wire to wire. KU went up 22 in the first half and never looked back. This was the kind of performance that Bill Self and the Jayhawks need. They're trying to secure a number one seed in the NCAA tournament. They got a good effort today from Oshai Agbaji, who led the way for KU with 18 points. Christian Brown had a double-double with 11 and 14. Jalen Wilson added 15. And I like the way Mitch Lightfoot played off the bench. He had 10 points, 5 rebounds, and 5 blocks. Actually outplayed David McCormick. They're trying to get that big rotation solidified. They're trying to get their entire rotation as a whole solidified as they head in to the NCAA tournament and the rest of the Big 12 tournament. Interesting wrinkle, Remy Martin played 12 minutes only and scored 4 points. So trying to see how they reassimilate him is going to be very interesting. Their next matchup is also interesting. They've got the TCU Horned Frogs up next, the 5 seed, rallied past Texas today. They were down 18 at one point, then took out the number 4 seed Texas Longhorns. TCU will play Kansas in one of the 2 semifinals tomorrow in the Big 12 tournament. Interesting wrinkle. This will be the third time that these two teams have met in the last 10 to 11 days. They played twice last week. TCU won the first one in Fort Worth. KU got by them barely by 3 in the rematch 2 days later in Allen Fieldhouse. They'll settle the score tomorrow in the first semifinal game at the Big 12 tournament. For more coverage of the Big 12 tournament, you guys can find me on Twitter at LO Big 12. Find me personally at Josh Neighbors _. You guys can find Locked On Big 12 wherever you get your podcasts and on YouTube.